Greetings most noble ones and welcome back to our Rhûn campaign in DCI The Last Alliance as we continue to get our units snatched from underneath our noses by damn Rovanian diplomats giving them briberies. Calling me a fool at that as well, but don't worry, we'll return the favour to them at some point. We've already taken Uldonovan and I was kinda looking towards taking Dorwinion possibly after taking care of some of these annoying dwarves. I think we're actually at the end of our turn, so I might as well just end the turn right here. I do want to apologise for two things already. Feels like I always start my videos with like me apologising. First of all, apologies for the background noise because again, construction work being done in my street as always. I would record these videos whenever they're not working, but it seems they're just working all the damn time, so maybe I'd have to record at midnight or something and then they'll leave me alone. And also my voice might sound a little bit different because I have a little bit of a sore throat. But I'm drinking some tea. That's my cup, if you can hear it. I got like a really big cup, I think it's like half a liter, which I just chug tea all day of. So I drink like easily 2 liters of tea a day. It's pretty crazy actually. Alright, they want us to block the fleet or block the port of Dorwinion. I would if I can get the mercenary boat. Y'all got any more mercenary boats? No, we got some Marscout mercenaries though. Actually not horrible, not that expensive, I'll take them. Do we just continue onwards, eh? This is a pretty shoddy army. Peasant Spearman and Peasant... let's just kill him real quick. Is Devastation a thing in DCI? Doesn't seem like it is, or at least not rebels causing it. But I don't think we should rest on our laurels at Sazonic. So let's send forth the men. Leaving behind only the smallest possible garrison. There we go. Let's go clean up Ivor first. With his shoddy force, I think Saratu alone can take him down easily. And then let's march on Dorwinion, why not? That would actually deal a serious blow to their economy. It's just I need to keep pushing on Rovanion, otherwise they are going to kill me. That's as simple as that. I need to shut down their economic and military outposts. Alright, anyway, let's jump in the first battle of today. Alright, let's see to what effect we can only use Saratu. If it works out, it would be wondrous. One thing I noticed is that my general never really starts on guard mode in this game, while it really always does in Divide and Conquer. So maybe the devs of Divide and Conquer can hit up the devs of DCI and ask how they achieve that. Because it's such an annoying feature when you're playing with cavalry generals. Let's just charge a general. Is he already dead? Nope, still alive. Now spearmen. Which makes him a little bit more impervious to cavalry. Alright, horses stack up. Poor guys. They're not prepared for this. They don't know how to deal with it. Even my shoddy archers are too difficult for them. They've already lost 18%. Look at that. Serious numbers. Yes. Load up the bow. Aim and loose. Just see them dropping in the background. Ah, beautiful. My horses for some reason are like only doing half charges, which is very annoying. I think if I had to fight in like sort of medieval times inspired battles, I'd probably be an archer as well. I think I'd be very good at it. I've done some casual archery here and there, and I was always pretty good at hitting my mark. Because you don't actually really aim all that much when you're doing archery. It's mostly just feeling instinct. Except for like modern recurve bows and stuff, which do have an aiming system. But you know, a traditional bow, you don't really aim with it. Just kind of gut feeling in a way. Don't throw your jabbies. Is it doing a shield transformation? Am my cavalry just walking up there without charging? Oh, that fight it to the death. We don't want that. No, 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 no. If they want to run, we let them run. And then we kill them. Goddamn shield transformation. Killing my man. Some of the few times I see the AI effectively use shield trum. Or whatever it's called in this game. Every game has like a different variation of it. Alright then, but there's one solid weakness to shield trum. And that is archer fire. So go ahead, keep walking very close to each other. Make my day. They don't know how to deal with it. They both want to defend and attack. And then we just charge them. And then they'll be like, oh no, we need to go in shield trum. And then they get shot. And then my general gets stuck and he might die. I don't think it was my general actually. Come on, lads. Surrender already. There's no hope for you, rebel scum. What are you trying to achieve? Like, just live in the woods, live in peace. Why do you have to make a fuss out of it? Bunch of peasants. I guess they don't like my my rulership. They don't want to farm under my rule. It's alright, just go vote in the election then. Jesus Christ. Then again, I'm not quite democratically elected, I'd say. Being the low Khan that I am. Alright, that should be more than enough. 100%, look at that. 3% losses, which is probably mostly the Rhûn Guardians. 11, 15 for decent tribesmen, but they also... they healed none. Oh, shame. Not too many casualties though. This army could still probably march on Dorwinion, maybe get some mercenaries here and there, if at all possible. Alright, let's jump back on the campaign map. Another one bites the dust. Boom! I wouldn't call it a most honorable victory, I call it an okay victory. And we can just cross here. Oh, that's so good. I don't think you can in Divide and Conquer. The settlement which is... I can't remember the name of it. I renamed it in my Dale campaign, so I can't remember the actual name of it. Alright, anyway, reinforcements. Keep flowing in. This is a sizable army now. Spy. Okay, so we know Rovanos is over there, which is their capital. That army will push onto Dorwinion, which will probably get a small garrison, I'd say, but they only have Ottolf. These guys are moving out, and they're pretty shoddy. I think we actually have, like, the necessary momentum to really push hard on Dorwinion. Mordor is already over here. Why did I say Dorwinion? I meant Rovanion. They have 3 lads over here. Probably should get another army to march on Ortigard. Or maybe... I don't want it to be the O'Donovan stack. I want the O'Donovan stack to march on their capital here. Rovanos. I speak too quickly. Maybe Pataru... I do have a General in Kamboska. So if I give him some men, that would be enough to go take down Ortigard. Alright, let's wait 1 second. Settlement besiege. I will take care of Roman in just a little bit. Get rid of those dwarves. And can't have a trading post. The economy is starting to pick up quite nicely over there. Highland Guardsmen, those are new. Thangale, that's the Shiltron formation in this game. Thangale. Bonus fighting cavalry, 514. How does that compare to these guys? 413. They're slightly better, but also a tad more expensive. Nah, it's not really a priority, I'd say. What about at Aini? Can I trade anything special there? Let's get some Eastern Archers, because they're actually quite good. Let's get some Bottle Tribesmen, Eastern Tribesmen. Anything we can get here? Let's do a turn of unit building. Khand infantry is always welcome. But I'd need more cavalry though. And then at Mistrand, let's get a public house just to get the extra income, and then get rid of these wolves. Iron Hills veterans, Mar Archer mercenaries, that's an annoying unit, and then Mar Scout mercenaries. I mean, I could send this army in as well after Saratu, but I'd need some sort of protection from the dwarves, which keep launching these damn annoying attacks on me. Here we go. Why can't I change the weather in these sally out fights? I know you can only change the weather when you're actually attacking instead of being attacked, but in this case, we are attacking, right? Getting free kills there. And it's only 4 horses, but... Alright, Rhûn Guardians, they're going to be important. I'm mostly worried about just the fact that they have... Oh, man, the snowstorm isn't helping either. Why couldn't I wait? At least it kind of shuts down that horse archers a little bit. Alright, I have no idea where the Rhûn are. Okay, there they are. Charge them, because they're in the back. And then pull back. The safety of our walls. Oh, this snowstorm is horrible. Don't you just love playing strategy games where you can't see anything? Ah, God. So annoying. That's something I haven't missed during my Mordor campaign and my Rohan campaign. These bloody blizzards. It's really annoying. Alright, guess I'll have to move out the lads, but I can't actually see anything. It's a bit obscene in my opinion. Especially because the AI doesn't care about it at all. Being robots, they can just kind of pretend like there's no blizzard happening at all. They're not limited at all by a lack in visibility, which I am. I can't even see the building over here. Like it's just too much, you know. I understand that's a bit of flair, that's a bit of challenge, but mostly I'm just playing by the battle map now. Like I know they're pushing forward now, but God if I know where they are. Let's try another charge. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Look, he can actually like start fighting on me even though he can't see me at all. Good charge though. And if they're coming forward, that's good. Back to the safety of our walls. Let's maybe put the Rune Riders inside so we actually have towers firing. Make sure these guys are not skirmishing. Why are you taking casualties? Come on, run. I told you to run. If this guy dies because of it... Oh! Yes, the blizzard is going away. Bloody hell, mate. Never been so happy in my life. Alright, kill those bloody horse archers. Are they moving back again? Let's give them another charge. Oh, no, they're taking too many casualties like that. I'll just move out the lads. Whatever. I really dislike these dwarves. Like, they can't possibly win these battles. And they're just being a bit annoying. Like, they're besieging me and then they're running away like that. No. Stand with your decision. Be bold. Be brave. Don't be a coward. Keep moving. Alright, are we in range? Not quite yet. I wish there was like a command to be like, move until you're in range and then strike. Come on. He must be close now. Oh, and then the moment I start moving, he starts moving. Typical. Alright, get the cavalry in there. Get the spears in there. Get the throat singing in there, very important. Rune Riders, what's taking you so long? Why are you running forward? I never told you to do that. Oh, that asshole's following me. Oh, what the... The cavalry just arrives in like the weirdest formation ever. Goodness gracious. I have some really stupid soldiers in this army, let me tell you that. Oh, as long as you can charge. That's what matters most. I mean, I can still retrain these guys. It's good XP for them, I suppose, even though none of them are gaining XP.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Oh, well, they can easily be retrained, so. Not the biggest of deals. Just frustrating if the Dwarves keep doing this. I mean, as long as they don't send any big armies, you know, we'll be good. But these small skirmishes, they can work on my nerves. 74. Like, I was praising the campaign AI earlier of DCI, but sometimes they do make some darn damn stupid decisions. That's okay, we can't all be like 5,000 IQ like yours truly. That was sarcasm, by the way, in case you missed that. In case you're already typing an angry comment saying, "Oh, Izzy, you're so full of yourself. You're not that smart." It was sarcasm. Alright, let's make sure that General's dead as well. I was a captain, but just to be certain. Stop shooting my own men, please. Come on. Of course he's the last man standing. There we go, alright. Sweet, sweet nectar, I can already taste it. Oh man, we actually lost more than they did. So annoying, these bloody dwarves. Well, I hope they don't return ever. Alright, let's execute them. Mercy, you just walked all the way from over there just to annoy me. Why would I show you mercy? Are you daft? Or are you just like willingly stupid? Veteran warrior. He looks pretty cool though. Wouldn't want to face that guy. And the commander's getting better as well. Plus extra cash gain from looting, minus recruitment cost or training cost. Always welcome, always welcome. Okay, I think that's all for our turn. Unless, I might just already move out this army and like take pot shots at these smaller forces. I know I should, but they're not exactly the most exciting of battles. Ideally, I should get an extra spy. Just to kind of see any other armies. Oh, it's actually a lot of them. Which is makes it easy on me, which at the same time I don't want. Like, I can mop up. If these guys were one army, they'd be a serious issue. But now that they're all separate, I can just crush them, especially with the Dreadlord Bothand over there.
shall escape us.
Oh crap, I can't. Oh, I hate that. Watch them now move around and take O'Donovan. Because like, didn't one of them have like ballista?
Our enemies will suffer.
This is really annoying. I thought I could attack him. And also the game, I hate it when they do like that red. I know it's zone of control, but I always interpret it as you can attack. But I can't. If I knew that, I wouldn't have moved him out of O'Donovan. I might regret that. That might be a big mistake, actually. Alright, anyway, let's end the turn and we'll see if I get my comeuppance. But yeah, that might actually be a really big mistake. Oh, bother. That's of course because of the reinforcements I moved in from the Kamboska region. They were out of movement points in O'Donovan. Okay, it doesn't seem like he's actually attacking me. He's still keeping his army a little bit split up. So the repercussions are small so far. But that was rather annoying. But that was entirely my mistake. And I will take the full blame for it. And we got rioting already. Please, can you just behave for 2 bloody seconds? Please tell me I'm building a Shrine of Sauron. No, I haven't. I'm an idiot. I went all in for the hide and cheap. It's just... why am I so stupid? I did that even though I'm not even close to getting the necessary culture. Let's first take care of these lads. They'll probably run. Let's start with Carl. I think I'll just do this battle off camera real quick, because it's not going to be the most exciting fight. It's the Dreadlord versus these guys. I'll just tell you what I'll do. I'll use both hands to shoot these guys, and then just cav charge these two, and with my high dread, they'll just immediately rout. There's going to be like no competition. So I'll just quickly take care of it and get back to you with the results. So that battle went pretty much as I explained I would do it. We lost 7, which is mostly Rune Bodyguard. They healed, and then I think I lost like 1 Rune Rider or something. Oh, I lost 2 Rune Riders. Alright, so a bit of a shame there, just random arrow shots that got them. But yeah, all in all, pretty easy and quick win. And obviously we're going to execute them. Do we do anything else? I mean, seriously. Get out of here. Alright, let's do the same for Arving. You're also going to run. And again, I'll just do this one quickly off camera, because it's not going to be the most exciting fight. But I'll get back to you with the results, so you know that I'm not cheating or anything of the sort. And I'll get back to you in just a moment. And there we go, another one. We only lost 2. I think only Rune Bodyguards though. Yep. So we'll just get them back for free and some extra XP for both hand as well. Alright, let's execute them. We really want to build up the dread as much as possible for both hand. That's his main strength right there. Should be pretty high already. Yeah, it's already at 8. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's get him back to O'Donovan for now. Even though I'd love to keep moving and also kill this guy. Fidegavia. Oh, that's a very befitting name. But I think I'll wait a bit. If I get close to Dorwinion, they might get some reinforcements in here as well. Yeah. Almost there. Any more dwarves coming in that we've spotted? Not yet. Okay, so that means I do feel confident in sending over a couple of reinforcements in the direction of our good friend Saratu. You guys can keep retraining. Or actually, I don't think it's too important. I think I'd rather build some stuff if I can afford it. Maybe retraining Kamboska? No, I can't. It's never these rune experiment though. Let's do that. Actually, no, crap. I was planning on keeping those guys to move them out of Kamboska to launch an attack. These guys also get the armor upgrades now, so they're at 9 defense, which is pretty good. Pretty good, but we could do with some extra cavalry, which we're not getting from anywhere at the moment. Can we get chariots actually? I do wonder. I'm not sure about that. Alright, I was moving you to talk to Mordor. I can sell you map information. Hello, Boers. I want money! And you have plenty of it, I'm sure. Did he accept? Yeah, I accepted. Very nice, thank you. That's all I needed. Because we're already allies and friends and everything in between. Let's see. What else do I want to do? Shrine of Sauron. It's not really too important. I'm kind of running into the same issue with the Lothlorien campaign, where there's like specific settlements that I want to build a lot of stuff in, and then a bunch of settlements where I don't want to build anything in. And I'm always kind of stuck waiting. So let's get the inn done, because plus 100 building income is pretty good. I know it's plus 50, because we already have plus 50, but still. An extra 50 is useful. I I think that's all for this turn then. Let's end our turn. What was I doing with you, guy? Oh yeah, I was been sending you to that one settlement that I can't remember the name of. I have a hard time keeping track of all the settlement names, man, especially with all the different versions I'm playing. And I know my way a little bit around the lore of Tolkien, but I'm far from an expert. It does seem he's moving his men back towards Dorwinion, which is good, because then both ends can strike in the rear. Good, 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 good. Oh, what the hell, man? Constantly. And my voice is also very annoying, but this guy needs to bloody die. That is such an annoying mechanic. Screw you, Dorwinion. I think it's a bunch of free men. Oh, whatever. These guys cannot reach there in time. Good. Are there any soldiers that can? Yes. Oh, bloody hell, yes. These guys can. And you have, like, no dread, no chivalry, so... Well, that does mean we'll have to move in with both hand. If they attack me, I will withdraw. And then fight them a little bit further back. I really don't like the way the garrisons work in this game, to be honest. That's one of my pet peeves. Alright, let's leave behind a small regiment. As small as we can make it. 55%, that's not enough. 60... Oh, come on, man. How many soldiers do you want me to leave behind? 70%, that's enough. Frigavia! He's a brave man. He stands and fights. Hopefully that draws some of these back to fight me, we'll see. Ballista, more scouts, couple of cavalry units. Okay, I think we'll do pretty well though. With both hands on our side, nothing can really stop us. Alright, I'll see you all on the battlefield. As always, the AI's taken a very passive position. They always spawn like on the really far backside of where they possibly can spawn. That's so annoying. It's so annoying that they have like no in-between. It's always on the far side. Doesn't matter where you position your men or what kind of units they have. They will always take a coward approach. Oh crap. I got a lot of archers firing on me. What the hell is that range, dude? Chill, man, chill. I just want to get some kills, that's all. Just want to kill their horse archers. Alright, that does kind of trigger them to come towards us, which is good. Except for that ballista, which is probably going to start going nuts on us now. We're easily outclassing these mod archers, though, both in damage and accuracy and defense as well. So I don't have to worry about that. So he's lining up the ballista to fire on my general, which is smart on the one hand, but it's a very difficult target for you to hit. You guys need to keep moving closer. This is a risky play, I will admit, because I'm pretty confident I'll win this battle. It's just I need to be careful that I don't lose too many units. So basically, both hands, you need to keep moving. Best power is convincingly in my favor, but we need to do it with minimal losses, because these armies are going to be important to take Dorwinion. Every battle is so tense because I feel like if I screw up one big battle, the entire campaign's screwed over. Which is not a fun feeling. Alright, this guy has decided to just go nuts. Is he in range of my archers? Yep, good. And I can focus these guys on them. Ballista's readying up, that's a pain. I think I'll just have to tank it though, for now. Oh, that longbowmen have better range. Alright, but let's take down the horses. Tank it. Alright, there's a longbowman not coming in. We could just use our cavalry to just smash the longbows. You're using up your ammo, good. That is the captain. Let's do a quick charge on him. Death of the captain will mean the rest of the army starts rising. Careful for the ballista. If he randomly snipes both, then I'll be so upset. Kill him. How did he survive that? Ugh. Annoying! He was done. What the hell? Oh, right. Never mind. I was about to be like, what the hell are those archers doing with the Rune Riders? So I specifically told him to do that. I sometimes blame the AI of doing stuff that I don't want him to do, but this time it was very much on purpose. Alright, now he's sending forth his men. Good. They've had enough of the beating we've been giving them. kill that general real quick or make him rout. I don't care. Both is good. Nice. Now it's cleanup time, boys. Oh, he's definitely an ostrich. Have you seen that guy? 100% ostrich confirmed. Alright, let's slow down the time a little bit. Everyone routs the moment we charge them with both hands. He's just that good. Don't throw your javelins. Oh, crap. Almost. Almost a couple in that. There we go. He still has half his army remaining, but he's already running. The power of high dread, man. And I feel like it's really exacerbated in this game compared to Dak. I feel like it doesn't have that big of an influence in Dak. Alright, very nice. And it does very much benefit me. I'm not complaining at all. Without the high dread, I would have a very hard time. But I feel it's so important to have in this game. Like, really, really, really important. Way more important than chivalry. For those of you that don't know, chivalry basically impacts the morale of your own man, whilst dread impacts the morale of the enemy. But seeing as you have a general already, you're kind of just relying on the fact that your units won't rout. So chivalry is pretty much useless most of the time. You're more relying on getting the enemy to rout quickly, because then you get these victories where you have only 4% casualties, despite the enemy having a reasonably big army that can go toe-to-toe with yours. You just send them running so early on, which makes the entire battle a doddle, basically. Makes it a whole lot easier. Without high dread, I wouldn't be doing nearly as well. But there we go. We only lose 39 lads. That's nothing on 1.1k men. And they lost their entire army. So it's such a big impact. Most of the guys didn't do anything. It's all Borthand. He's so crucial to our campaign. Alright, I'll see you back on the campaign map. And let's execute them. 2.4k worth. If I was feeling generous, I'd ransom them, but who knows, they maybe can't even afford it. Alright, so Borthand's on the way. The only problem is with these garrisons, if I withdraw now, they'll keep those lads. Sure, they only get them once, but then they're an active unit instead of being strictly for defending. They become an offensive force, which that's a problem. But still, we should be having no problems with these two armies to crush Dorwinion, and then hopefully we can just kind of keep up the momentum and take it all the way north. I think they only have about 4 settlements remaining, 4 or 5 settlements remaining, so it shouldn't be too difficult. But still, we'll see what happens. 3 against 2, might as well get these guys lads to the north. Actually, I'll take a bit of a risk. I'm going to throw these guys in there as well. If they want to bribe me, it'll be hella more expensive because there's more units. But then again, if they do bribe me, I'm screwed. This guy should only move him out with the general. Then we can take Ortegard pretty quickly. They won't get a garrison because we've already besieged them before. Lifted that siege, but they won't get any new troops. Alright, so building the Shrine of Sauron over there. We have some money left to spend. Well, that should be spent on cavalry, in my opinion. Yes, Bloodshot Lancers, 100%. And then the rest of the cash shall be spent on building something in Sazonic, namely Shrine of Sauron? Nah, we don't need that. A grain exchange. And then we have some cash left. Let's take a peek at Kant, maybe? Stables would be nice. Can I get Kondish cavalry? Be nice. Alright, I'll end the turn then. I'm still so used to saying... Oh, I forgot to do that. I'm still so used to saying I'll be seeing you on turn 31, but I'm not editing them out anymore. Because I want to keep talking. These have kind of become more like my... oh, there we go. My chill videos. They're not as serious as the Divide and Conquer. So I can withdraw, but Lord knows in which direction I'll withdraw to. This guy's coming in with a kind of poopy army. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, but these guys... To be honest, if this was Borthand with the same units, I'd feel pretty confident. It's just this guy, Saratu, doesn't have any dread. Meanwhile, he has House Carls. What unit does he have, actually, Saratu? Hiding Guardian, so no Rhûn Bodyguard. I don't know, I feel like I could potentially win it, because I do have a decent amount of cavalry. Is it worth a shot? I would say that it is, but I'll have to go for this guy first, take him out with minimal loss. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Let's go for it. If we win this fight, then we have Dorwinion, and we can send Borthand actually to the next settlement already, towards their capital. So yeah, I think it's absolutely worth it to give it a shot. I might eat those words. Let's find out. Alright, let's immediately bring the lads forward to clean up these guys. They need to die quickly. Okay, rookie mistake. Actually, no, the general was always going to be on this side. Rookie mistake. I know better than that. And I screwed up. That's okay, they're marching in position of my archers, that's good. The Rigswehr are just javelin men at heart, so we'll be fine. But the archers, I don't want to spend all my ammo on them, but some ammo is fine. Careful for the spears. Don't use fire arrows, that's not necessary. Alright, if he wants to like charge in those lads on their own, that's absolutely fine. Okay. Oh, shut up, Wings of Faith. No one's gonna win. I mean, we're gonna win. I was gonna say no one's gonna win. We're gonna win. No one thinks we're not gonna win, basically. Hello there! That's actually a pretty effective charge in the rear. Usually they don't work out, but that was really effective. Holy cow. Are they running? Where are they going? Alright, let's go help them out. Minimal casualties, boys. Minimal casualties. They're already shaking in their boots. Not sure where they're going. Those guys will rout. Those guys are not having a good time. They're routing. These guys will drop dead with the calf sandwich. An old woman. We've lost 3%. Right. Archers, stop fighting. Save your ammo. Did my game just crash? My game just froze and I think it might have crashed. Come on! Are you serious? Oh! Yeah, my game froze. I can't do anything. I've never had that happen before. Usually it crashes, but downright freezing, that is something else entirely. Alright, I'll just reboot the game then and be back with you in a mere moment. Alright, well here we are for round number 2. For some reason it turned off my UI, which is odd. It's using the settings I used before. The settings that I use for recording my intros, etc. for the Rohan campaign. They always turn off the AI and stuff, but I'd already reset that, so I'm not sure why it doesn't remember it, but... Oh well, that's Medieval 2 for you. At least I can correct my mistake now and spawn my infantry on the right side, which makes it a lot easier to snipe that general. But the strategy will be exactly the same. I mean, we already figured out it works, so why change a winning team, eh? Okie dokie. So now we can do what I wanted to do in the first instance. Oh yeah, such cowards. We're bringing in reinforcements. And we can snipe the general who's always on the left side. That's my word of advice for today. If you want to try sniping generals, which is very effective in this game, you want to always charge from the left side. Make sure you know where he is and charge him. And he's always on the left side of a unit. The AI is not creative enough to protect. Oh crap, they're gonna get a full volley in. Oh, whatever. That sucked. That really sucked. That was considerably worse than last time. Oh well. As long as Serato doesn't die, it really doesn't matter all that much, I guess. Although I would prefer to not lose too many units already. Alright, let's try that again. Snipe him! Snipe that man! And then give support to the infantry. Make sure to lock down the Freiswehr basically, because they're the ones that have javelins. That was a good charge. It's a very good charge. Alright. Alright, there we go. That is already, I think, more effective than our first attempt. Yeah, because our first attempt had 3% casualties, and now we're only at 2. Oh, never mind. It's just as effective. Alright, let's make sure they're all captured or dead so we don't have any of them coming back into the fray. And then we can set up for the second force there. I can already move those lads. Move them over here. There's a bit of a hill there that we can exploit, quote unquote. And we can run for now and then walk. Recover our strength, our stamina. Now they do have a general in the other army, so we can't rely on an easy route. But we can try and kill him early on and achieve the same result. Once he's dead, it's the same situation as this army, except they have slightly more men. Although we've killed already 44%, so they actually don't have that many more men. They have like a general and a cavalry unit as well, which they're smaller unit sizes, but a lot scarier. Alright, let's set up the formation then. Archers in front. If I had pikes, I'd put them behind there. Javelin guys, and then you guys form a line behind them. Make sure we're acting a little bit wider than we really are. I could go scouting with the cavalry already. What the hell? There's one unit already here, the mercenaries. Do they have archers? That's an important question. I don't think so. No. All they have is this cavalry unit, which is a little scary, but not all that scary. So for example, I could already charge in the Freiswehr there, and I think actually do quite a bit of damage. It's a test. But if we do that without losing any horses, yeah, they just lost like a couple units, we lost nothing. I think that's worth a repeat. Why not? I don't think generals do nearly as much for morale in DCI as do in DAC, so maybe just rout them. If we can do a really good calf sandwich. Hit them there. They just keep running in this game. In DAC they're more like, yeah, they're already wavering. Yeah, they're routing. I feel like morale's a bit too easy in this game. It requires a little bit of a touch-up. My humble pie opinion. Then again, the Rigswire are, of course, in Firewire, they are pretty low-tier units. They're not elites. You're not going to get elites running that quickly. But still, they rout really quickly for having a general. Usually when the unit, or when an army has a general, you can expect a sense of professionalism. Alright, retreat. Those guys are quite a bit tougher. But still, with hitting them hard without too many casualties. I think we lost like 2 or 3 horses in that. They lost quite a few more infantry. Moving them together like that. Not the most efficient formation, but it's working out. Charge the Rigswire. They're toast. They're absolutely toast. I wish the banner carrier also had an impact on morale, and if you killed him early on, like if you'd snipe him as well, that would also like lower morale. That would be a nice touch in my opinion. Maybe that's the case for modern Total War games, I'm not sure. But right now, banner carry is just kind of purely decoration, which, don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. Looks cool. We're basically just dividing and conquering this army. Because all those guys are just, he's just sending in one by one. Now my archers have a field day. Oh, they're not on fire at will. My bad. Let's toggle that back on. Let's charge them in the rear, shoot them in the front. Shish kebab, baby. I'd say the tribes of Rhûn would make a good shish kebab, but maybe that's just me being racist. I don't know, man. What am I talking about? What the hell am I talking about? 72. Okay, they're dropping pretty quickly. That's one of the 2 units that I was mostly scared of, and they are not really posing too much of a threat. Calf sandwich. How do you do? Appears? What makes you think that? I mean, we've only lost 6% and they lost 76%. It's just a little different. Missing another Rigswire, which we can kill easily. Their cavalry will be easy pickings for my archers. We might lure out the cavalry now a bit earlier than I would like, but that's okay. And then we can use the javelins on the housecarls and have a good time. Yeah, they're not fighting back at all. Alright, we have angered the cavalry. That's okay. Now we pull back our own cavalry. Go and die, Saratus. Oh, he's stuck. That is actually the correct way to put it. Allowed himself to be slain, because that was not what I had in mind. He got himself stuck like a moron. Oh, that might impact this battle like really badly. We'll see. They're just charging in, of course. God damn. Don't run, archers. I swear if you run. Stand your ground. It's a real shame that I lost Saratus, man. God damn. I knew this was going too easy. We're going to win this battle easily, but he really threw his life away. And I take medium responsibility for that. I know I could have avoided it better, but that was also just that guy being absolutely in a wrong position where I never said he should be. He like ran through the Rigswire. Alright, let's kick rid of these housecarls. You again. You literally just routed and you're already showing your face again. They're routing. They just don't really obey my commands all that well. And then they rout. Oh my god. My infantry starts routing as well. I'll be very angry. Now how are you not routing? There's 3 of you. Ah, morale is so... so weird in this mod, man. Maybe they're using the system from vanilla and it's actually vanilla that has weird morale. But I hate it when you rout a unit and they just come back like 5 times. And it's more prevalent in more modern Total War games, which I really don't understand. Now my guys are running, but I don't have a general left, so they might not return. Oh, these guys returned. The Rune Riders returned. Come on, I just want to kill them. Oh man, this battle would have been so easy had my general not thrown his life away. Yeah, what the announcer said was absolutely right. Allowed himself to be slain, that moron. Come on. You can't be serious. Let's pull back the archers. We're gonna have to do skirmishing. We're gonna have to do some shady tactics. So be it. Whatever gives us the win, eh? Whatever gives me the win. I'll exterminate the populace in Dorwinion. I don't like it, but otherwise I'll never be able to keep the peace without a general. Alright, keep running, keep running. Let the archers do the heavy lifting. Archers fire. Good, 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 good. Oh, does it really have to come to this?
We have lost half of our men.
No, we've mostly routed half of our men. Alright, let's make sure that the archers have a nice target to fire at. Use up all your ammo. We can't lose this, right? That would be seriously upsetting. It's already upsetting enough that we lost Haradas. Come on, you guys have still got a lot of ammo. As long as the AI isn't smart enough to actually charge me or my archers. Yeah, just keep following me, dumb fucks. And that general doesn't die at all. My general died so quickly. Still not over it. So annoying. Sometimes they just become really suicidal and there's just not much you can do about it. I tried to maneuver him out, but he got himself stuck too deep in a unit that is probably anti-mounts as well. Yeah, bonus fighting cavalry and AP. Oh no, they're trying to catch me. Keep running, keep running. You're doing great, archers. You're doing absolutely fantastic. They're down to 28. I feel like Legend of Total War at this point. Except, I'm not really cheesing all that much. I'm just using my archers, which is, you know, just the way you're supposed to play. Down to 25, but I'm going a bit too far away from my archers. But I'm taking casualties. If I have to fight with my archers in melee, they have 25 left. That's not good. Just hoping to get a lucky kill on the general. I mean, it's not quite lucky at this point anymore. Is he running away? No, 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 no. Because then you keep Dorwinion. We can't have that. He can't get away, lads. Surely in that heavy armor he must be slower than me. Surely. Why are you running? Why aren't my lads coming back? They're being chased by this unit? Don't tell me this unit... Oh, it's still fighting. That's probably where it's running to. If you can get a volley off, do so. It would slow him down, probably. Not if you miss everything. We're catching up to them. But they still have that Rigswire unit as well. Oh my god. Rovanion is such an annoying faction. I hate them. Oh, now they... Ah, you bloody assholes. Now they turn around and fight. Is it? I don't know. They're wavering. They're exhausted because of that bloody chase. I need to flank around. Charge. Don't run, don't run, don't run. There's reinforcements here. Come on, they're surrounded. They're dropping, but they're killing so bloody many. There's Rigsrider coming in. I'll have to do a counter charge on them. Otherwise they'll never break. Alright, they're down to their last couple men. Pigs were being shot at. We won, okay, but we still need to kill that general 100%. If he gets out... He can't get out. He's right there, he's right there. Yes! My god, what a series of crazy emotions that battle was. Damn. We won. Heroic victory, but we lost Saratu, which is a real shame, and we have 470 men remaining. It's enough to hold Dorwinion, I guess. I mean, both hands coming over, and I will just exterminate the populace, and at least Dorwinion won't get any attacks from, you know, they can only get attacked from one side, so should be okay. Let's go back to the campaign map and find out, though. This was something else. Alright, let's execute them, gladly. Exterminate populace, yeah, keep the peace. That's a big chunk of land, actually. We now control the entire Sea of Rhûn. Look at that. Mare Nostrum, bitches. We got it. Okay, good. That's good news. That's good news. Now we can start getting tons. Oh, yes, good. Will he replace Saratu immediately? No. Where is he then? Man of the hour? Where are you? Yeah, Rip Saratu. Was he a family member? Let's take a... Oh, I don't have a family tree, it seems. Okay, then I can't check. But where is that? Was it this guy, Potato? No. Stop. Stop. Where is that man of the hour then? I just got a message for it. Oh, adaptation not complete. It would appear that this man was not meant to be. Message of your offer of promotion has arrived to a funeral procession. This man has sadly and suddenly passed away. Oh, I've never encountered that before. Either way, we already have reinforcements coming in. Good. More dwarves are coming in. Fundin. Oh, bloody hell. I'll have to get more men here then. Get those axes and then retrain these lads. Bloody annoying. I would have actually preferred to replace Saratu with a standard Rhûn bodyguard, because then they have the amazing Rhûn bodyguard unit, which is top tier. Preparing for an attack on Artigard over here, with the reinforcements coming in. Good, good, good. Just a couple more turns, we'll be ready to march. With Massetti. And then Mr. Borthand here, he can continue the battles up north. Vanderkint and then Thane. And then we can push onwards towards Rovannost. I really don't think they have that many settlements left. Let's see, I can actually check it if I go to faction rankings and then Rovanion. And I do territorial ranking. So at turn 28-ish they had 7, and I think since then they've lost Uldonovan and Dorwinion, so they're down to 5. So that's Artigard, Rovannost, and this place, and then 2 more up north. Lake Town? Dale wasn't a thing in the Second Age, I'm pretty sure. So maybe something in the woods here? Brown Boat? I'm not quite sure. Or maybe my calculations are off. They lost Dorwinion, they lost Uldonovan, they had... Maybe that was right when they had Friggan's Tomb. That's a possibility. I imagine this is where we took Friggan's Tomb again. They were at 8 at some point. Actually, no, this is 7, so they're down to 6. So they have 6 territories. 1, 2, 3... Wait, what? 1... I can't count. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, and then Lake Town. So it adds up. I think they have 3 settlements remaining. Good. Good, good, good. Esgaroth instead of Lake Town. We also need to hold the Iron Hills, interesting enough. Okay. We need to hold 35 regions. We need to get rid of Rovanion and Edingarden. Okay, Edingarden, the Wood Elves. That might prove to be a little bit tricky. Anyway, I'm already going to set up this battle. I could potentially do a night attack to make it even easier on me. Might actually do that. Why should I make things hard on me? Anyway, but I'm going to round it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to catch you soon. Not sure when, but soon as we continue the campaign against the foul men of Rovanion. Bye-bye, lads.